Do they want something that is in keeping otherwise with their torso? Do they want something that has that sort of typically masculine sort of pec type shape? Do they want something that is perhaps just totally flat in contour from collarbones down to ribs? You ask then if they're wanting to preserve the nipples, what they want the position of them to be, the size of them, and then about scar placement. Often through working through that, at the end we each reach in and we're like, and people say, okay, yeah.
And even having, it really is very individualized. So I had a recent patient who, nipple size and position wasn't really quite sure. We've literally stood in front of a mirror with kind of, props to say, how does this feel? Where does it feel right on your chest? And we've been taking measurements, and literally that much of a kind of individualized conversation is really important, because we all want the patient to be happy, the person to be happy with their chest in the long term. What we don't want to do is do something and then, them not to be happy and have to think about revision. Revision surgery is more difficult usually than just getting it right the first time. That, we just want to get it right the first time. We want us to be a distant memory to them. We've facilitated them to get to where they want to be, but we should be a distant memory and part of that journey, but a long time ago, that they never have to think about ever again, kind of thing. That's if they never want to see my face again, I've done a good job. That's essentially where we're at.